Have you ever wondered what really happens behind the headlines surrounding Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner? After nearly 3 years together, their relationship continues to spark endless speculation, surprise appearances, and growing curiosity from fans around the world. While many celebrity romances fade under the pressure of constant public attention, this one appears to be moving in a very different direction. But what has changed over the past 3 years? And why are so many insiders now describing this as one of Hollywood's most serious relationships? Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment telling us whether you think Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner will eventually get engaged. Your thoughts could be featured in a future video. For much of their relationship, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner have preferred to keep the most personal aspects of their romance away from the cameras. Unlike many celebrity couples who regularly post intimate moments across social media, Timothée and Kylie have built their relationship with a level of privacy that has only fueled even more public fascination. Since they were first linked romantically in 2023, fans have watched every public appearance, every basketball game, every red carpet event, and every paparazzi photograph, searching for clues about where their relationship was heading. At first, many observers questioned whether the pairing would last. Timothée, known for his critically acclaimed acting career and reserved personality, seemed like an unexpected match for Kylie Jenner, one of the world's most recognizable entrepreneurs and reality television stars. However, as the months turned into years, that narrative slowly changed. Instead of fading away, their relationship quietly became stronger. Public sightings became more comfortable. Their body language appeared increasingly natural. Rather than chasing attention, they often seemed focused on enjoying each other's company while avoiding unnecessary media exposure. Friends close to the couple have repeatedly suggested that one reason the relationship has remained stable is because both have learned how to balance incredibly demanding careers with private time together. Timothée has continued filming major Hollywood productions while Kylie has expanded her business empire, managed multiple companies, and remained deeply involved with her family and children. Despite their packed schedules, they have consistently found opportunities to support one another. Fans have noticed Kylie attending important moments in Timothée's professional life, while Timothée has also been seen accompanying Kylie during significant events, creating the impression that their relationship extends far beyond glamorous red carpet appearances. And perhaps that's exactly what has surprised Hollywood the most. Many celebrity relationships begin with enormous publicity before gradually disappearing from public conversation. Timothée and Kylie followed the opposite path. Their earliest months together were surrounded by skepticism. Now, after nearly 3 years, discussions have shifted toward long-term commitment. The biggest reason? Consistency. Instead of dramatic public arguments or constant tabloid controversies, their story has largely been defined by quiet support, occasional public outings, and a noticeable effort to maintain normalcy despite worldwide attention. That doesn't mean the rumors have stopped. Quite the opposite. Every time Timothée attends a major movie premiere without Kylie, questions immediately appear online. Every time Kylie is photographed traveling alone, speculation begins once again. Every time either of them wears a particular ring or changes their schedule, engagement rumors quickly spread across social media. But through it all, neither Timothée nor Kylie has rushed to respond to every rumor. That silence has become one of the defining characteristics of their relationship. Instead of feeding constant speculation, they have allowed their actions to speak louder than headlines. And that's where things become especially interesting. Because over the last several months, fans have started noticing subtle differences. Public appearances have become slightly more frequent. Their comfort around photographers appears more relaxed. Even small interactions captured during sporting events, award shows, and private outings have suggested a couple that is increasingly confident in their relationship. Some entertainment observers believe that reaching the 3-year milestone naturally changes how many couples begin thinking about the future. Others caution that only Timothee and Kylie truly know what comes next. Still, one question continues dominating online discussions. Could marriage eventually be part of their future? Before we answer that, there's another important detail that many people have overlooked. Unlike the beginning of their romance, both Timothee and Kylie are now entering entirely new chapters of their professional lives. Timothee continues taking on increasingly ambitious acting roles, working with acclaimed filmmakers while strengthening his reputation as one of Hollywood's leading actors. Meanwhile, Kylie remains one of the most influential businesswomen in the beauty and fashion industries, continuously evolving her brands while balancing family life and entrepreneurship. Success often creates enormous pressure. Long-distance filming schedules, international travel, business meetings, media scrutiny, award season, fashion events. All of these factors can challenge even the strongest relationships. Yet despite those challenges, they continue appearing together at carefully chosen moments. That alone says something. It suggests that both understand exactly how much public attention follows every appearance. Rather than constantly seeking the spotlight, they appear selective about when they step into it together. And that strategy may actually explain why public fascination has remained stronger than ever. Because mystery creates curiosity. Every rare appearance becomes headline news. Every shared smile becomes a trending topic. Every candid moment spreads across entertainment websites within minutes. Now here's where the story becomes even more fascinating. Several entertainment insiders have increasingly described their relationship as stable, grounded, and surprisingly low drama compared to many other high-profile celebrity couples. That doesn't mean everything is perfect. No relationship is. But avoiding unnecessary public conflict has helped shape an image of maturity that many fans did not expect when they first started dating. It's a reminder that celebrity relationships often look very different behind closed doors than they do across social media. Public perception changes quickly. Reality usually moves much slower. As their 3rd year together unfolds, conversations are no longer centered on whether they'll break up. Instead, the focus has shifted toward where they're heading next. Will they continue protecting their privacy? Will fans eventually see more public moments together? Will future career milestones bring them even closer? Or could the biggest chapter of their relationship still be waiting just around the corner? Only time will reveal those answers. What remains clear today is that Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner have already accomplished something many doubted from the beginning. They built a relationship that has endured relentless media attention, non-stop internet speculation, demanding careers, and constant public curiosity. That alone speaks volumes. Whether attending major sporting events, celebrating career achievements, or simply enjoying quiet moments away from Hollywood cameras, they have consistently demonstrated an approach centered on patience, mutual support, and personal privacy. In an entertainment industry where headlines often change overnight, longevity itself becomes part of the story. 3 years together may not answer every question fans continue asking, but it certainly changes the conversation. Instead of wondering whether the relationship is real, many are now wondering just how serious it has become. For now, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner continue writing their story on their own terms, one appearance, one milestone, and one carefully protected moment at a time. And perhaps that's exactly why millions of people remain captivated. Sometimes the strongest Hollywood love stories aren't the loudest ones. They're the ones that quietly grow stronger while the world keeps watching. What happens next could become one of the biggest celebrity stories of the coming years. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more Hollywood news, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates on Timothée Chalamet, Kylie Jenner, and the biggest stories shaping the world of entertainment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. As public interest surrounding Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner continues to grow, one thing has become increasingly clear: their relationship has matured far beyond the early days of speculation. What began as an unexpected Hollywood romance has slowly transformed into a partnership that many entertainment insiders now describe as steady, intentional, and remarkably resilient. One of the most fascinating aspects of their relationship is how both stars have managed to protect their individual identities while growing together as a couple. Timothee remains deeply committed to his craft, carefully selecting film projects that challenge him creatively rather than simply chasing blockbuster success. His dedication has earned him continued respect within the film industry, and each new role further strengthens his reputation as one of his generation's most talented actors. Kylie, on the other hand, continues expanding her influence far beyond reality television. Through her businesses, beauty ventures, and fashion collaborations, she has built an empire that reaches millions of consumers worldwide. At the same time, she remains focused on raising her children and balancing family responsibilities with an incredibly demanding career. That balance may be one of the strongest foundations of their relationship. Rather than competing for attention, they appear to respect each other's ambitions. When one partner enters a particularly busy period, the other seems willing to provide support without demanding the spotlight. In an industry where personal success can sometimes create distance between couples, their ability to navigate separate careers while maintaining a shared connection has become one of the defining characteristics of their romance. Fans have also noticed another subtle shift over the past year. The nervous excitement that once surrounded every public appearance has gradually been replaced by visible confidence. Whether attending sporting events, walking into private venues, or appearing together during major entertainment weekends, they often seem far more relaxed than they did during the beginning of their relationship. That growing comfort has fueled endless conversations across social media platforms. Some fans interpret every smile, every glance, and every small gesture as evidence that the relationship is becoming even more serious. Others caution against reading too much into brief public moments, reminding everyone that only Timothee and Kylie truly understand the reality of their private lives. Still, one undeniable fact remains: the public fascination has never disappeared. If anything, it has become even stronger. Every new photograph immediately circulates across entertainment websites. Every appearance becomes a trending topic. Every interview is analyzed for hidden clues. Even moments that have nothing to do with their relationship somehow become connected back to one simple question: what comes next? The answer, however, may not arrive through an announcement or a dramatic public reveal. Their relationship has consistently followed a different pattern. Instead of making grand declarations, they have allowed time to tell their story. That patience stands in sharp contrast to the fast-moving culture of celebrity news, where relationships are often judged within weeks rather than years. Timothee and Kylie have shown that maintaining privacy can sometimes be the most effective way to build something meaningful. Another important factor is the support they appear to receive from the people closest to them. Over time, reports have suggested that family members and close friends have become increasingly comfortable with the relationship. While neither star frequently discusses personal matters in interviews, the absence of public tension has only strengthened the perception that those around them respect the connection they have built. Of course, being one of Hollywood's most talked about couples comes with enormous challenges. Rumors emerge almost daily. Anonymous sources make bold claims. Social media users create theories based on seconds-long video clips. Headlines often race ahead of confirmed facts. Yet despite all of that noise, Timothee and Kylie have largely refused to let speculation define their relationship. Their decision to remain relatively private has allowed them to avoid becoming trapped in the endless cycle of responding to every rumor that appears online. That approach may not satisfy everyone searching for constant updates, but it has undoubtedly helped preserve a sense of authenticity. Perhaps that is why so many people continue following their journey. There is still an element of mystery. Unlike celebrity couples who document every vacation, dinner date, and celebration online, Timothee and Kylie reveal only small glimpses of their lives together. Those rare moments become far more meaningful precisely because they are uncommon. Hollywood has witnessed countless relationships rise and fall under intense public pressure. Some couples thrive on publicity. Others struggle beneath it. Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner seem determined to chart their own course, ignoring expectations while focusing on what works best for them. Whether that eventually leads to engagement, marriage, or simply many more years together remains impossible to predict. What can be said with confidence is that they have already exceeded many expectations. 3 years ago, few imagined their relationship would become one of entertainment's longest-running and most closely watched celebrity romances. Today, that same relationship continues to inspire conversations around the world, proving that first impressions are not always accurate. Sometimes the stories people doubt the most become the ones that last the longest. As Hollywood continues watching their next chapter unfold, millions of fans will undoubtedly keep searching for clues, analyzing appearances, and celebrating every milestone along the way. Until Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner decide to share more of their journey themselves, much of their future will remain known only to them. And perhaps that's exactly how they prefer it. For now, their relationship stands as a reminder that lasting partnerships are not always built through constant public attention. Sometimes they are built quietly, patiently, and away from the spotlight, growing stronger with each passing year while the rest of the world continues wondering what comes next. Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain: the story of Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner is far from over, and the next chapter may be the most important one yet. Even as their relationship continues attracting worldwide attention, Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner seem determined to let actions speak louder than headlines. That quiet confidence has become one of the defining themes of their romance, especially now that they have reached the 3-year mark together. For longtime followers, the transformation has been remarkable. In the beginning, every rumor sparked intense debate. Some questioned whether their different lifestyles would eventually pull them apart. Others believed the relationship would simply become another short-lived Hollywood romance. Yet year after year, those predictions have failed to materialize. Instead, Timothee and Kylie have continued moving forward at their own pace. Industry observers often point to one important factor that separates them from many celebrity couples: neither appears interested in turning their relationship into a public spectacle. While cameras capture occasional moments together, much of their daily life remains private. That decision has likely reduced unnecessary pressure, allowing them to focus on building a genuine connection away from social media commentary. It is also worth remembering that both stars entered this relationship with very different life experiences. Timothee built his career through critically acclaimed performances, earning recognition for his dedication to acting and his thoughtful approach to fame. Kylie, meanwhile, grew up in front of television cameras before creating one of the most recognizable beauty brands in the world. Their paths could hardly have been more different. Yet those differences may actually complement one another. Sources familiar with both careers have often described them as individuals who understand the unique pressures of living under constant public attention. They know what it feels like to have every appearance analyzed, every interview dissected, and every personal decision transformed into a global headline. That shared understanding may explain why they have consistently protected each other's privacy. Another interesting development has been the evolution of public opinion. During the early stages of their romance, online discussions were filled with skepticism. Critics questioned their compatibility, while supporters urged others to give the relationship time. 3 years later, the conversation sounds completely different. Today, many fans describe them as one of Hollywood's most surprisingly successful couples. The shift didn't happen overnight. It happened gradually, through consistency. Every month they remained together, quietly challenged the assumptions that surrounded their relationship from the very beginning. Of course, that doesn't mean speculation has disappeared. Far from it. Engagement rumors continue appearing whenever Kylie is photographed wearing jewelry on her left hand. Wedding speculation returns whenever they attend high-profile events together. Even simple vacations or private dinners quickly become the subject of countless online discussions. Despite all that attention, neither Timothee nor Kylie has allowed outside expectations to dictate their timeline. That patience reflects a level of maturity that many celebrity watchers have come to admire. Relationships, especially those under an international spotlight, cannot be measured by internet trends or viral headlines. They develop through trust, communication, and shared experiences, qualities that are rarely visible in photographs. As their professional achievements continue growing, so too does the challenge of balancing work and personal life. Timothee's filming schedule often takes him across different countries for months at a time. Preparing for demanding roles requires extraordinary focus, long production days, and extended